Now, you may be asking, Hayden, is this just an excuse because you deleted 250 gigabytes worth of footage that was supposed to be released for a video here, and now you're coping by releasing this? And to that I say, no, shut up. Should you play Overwatch 1.2? No. Go outside, read a book, go talk to your family and tell them that you were considering playing it. Asterisks there to pad out this video's runtime and cope a bit more about how 250 gigabytes of data were once here, and then make a joke about cutting videos at the worst. Overwatch 1.231415926535 is made by the only company worse than Riot Games.
I want to address these allegations head on. Are we
sexist?
No, we are not. Because we've already
sexist.
I found it kind of funny how for Blizzard to do something it only took a mega corporation buying them and then going, no, keep your hands to yourself, and 6 years to release a new game and have it be mediocre DLC. But if you're someone that can get past that 300 feet hurdle, isn't the game fun? Ooh, transition, ooh. YouTuber sigh. Herobrine poster. I just don't know how I'm gonna make this video. Yes, the short version is yes. Well, depends. Bars and stuff. Yeah. Rap words. Yeah. If you're playing tank, you're probably gonna have a good time. You have a fair bit of heroes to choose from, but each one plays differently from the other. They're all viable. And I want to be very clear, if I see you lock in one of these tanks, I will not report you for trolling, tell you to hang yourself like a piñata, and immediately get muted for 3 days. As a tank, you want to create this thing called space. What does that mean? I have no clue. You should ask anybody else but me. You also want to take this thing called damage. I have to mention this because I see my tanks hiding around corners like I'm in school and there's been a security breach in the special ed class. Tank players vary from e-girls who locked in Diva because, I don't know, someone told her to slay queen! To people whose dictionaries start with N and end with R. Eventually a tank player will have an epiphany and realize, why play for my team when I can make my team play for me? And that's when I start to cry. Tank players now realize that their role is overtuned and single-handedly turn the enemy backline into Swiss cheese. After a tank player reaches this point, they have two options, both very extreme opposites. They have Enlightenment or Doomfist. If you decide to go with Damage, Overwatch's ugly duckling of role that the developers really don't want you to play, congrats! You get to have fun. Damage is the role Blizzard wants you playing the least, but they put the most amount of characters in it. It's like a concerned drug dealer. He's like, yo, you don't look so good. Take enough vitamin D? Do you want some water? Take some water. You look like you need it. And then 30 seconds later, he goes, yeah, so about my $20 for this Coke. A damaged player's goal revolves around a set of priorities. Number 4 being win the game, number 1 being make the supports hate you. Do notice how I said supports, not allied or enemy. You have a wide selection of picks to choose from. They vary from respectable to El Resosto, if you intend on doing your job properly. Personal favorite of mine is Junkrat. Junkrat has his hard hit combo to two-shot any support cult, clicking twice. Reaper is another good pick with an even harder combo of clicking once. Both damages are great for diving the backline and then rolling your face across that X key like it made a Fortnite reference in a video, but is very subtle. I would recommend Genji, but depending on when this video comes out, he either flashes the defeat animation when he's locked in on all of his teammates' screens, or he makes the other team cry for a guide and voice chat as he Control-Alt-Deletes their will to continue playing. Summary, if the supports are not crying in chat, try playing another role. If you decided to cave in and play the role Blizzard is begging you to play, congrats! I recommend you seek therapy. You now have entered a Ponzi scheme, but the only way to leave is to convince your friends playing support is not that bad. Playing support feels like stubbing your toe, and then doing it again, and again, and again, until you are nothing but 3 carbon atoms held together by silly string. Before in Overwatch 1, you had 2 burly men protecting your little fragile body. Now, you have the average Black Ops 2 enjoyer protecting you. Well, not really, because he's currently across the map winning a 1v5 and calling you trash. You now have a couple of options. You can play all of these self-sufficient, acceptable supports that don't require a team, but are being nerfed into the ground until their class is half a support and another player joins to fill that spot, or uninstall and cry. If you play this role, I recommend at least 3 years of therapy and 1.5 hours of self-contemplation each day. Guess which role I play? Officer, no, I promise, I'm saying I play Moira. Oh god, I'm so happy I'm not a voice actor. Goodbye.